Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Friday. It's Friday then. It's every time I say it, y'all. Welcome in. I'm Shonda with From Dusty Beauty Designs. I'm honored you're here. What y'all up to tonight? It's Friday. It's beautiful here. It's only 73, which is wild for us, y'all. We got some crazy weather going on. If you are new here, thank you for being here. If you're seeing live, please make sure to like and follow the page. And tell me where you're watching from. I'm in Georgia. Like I said, up down here in Georgia. Y'all, let me dust this out to my channel. If you are not a part of the channel and you want to be, just exclamation point notify in the comment section all together, no spaces, exclamation point notify. And you should be added to the channel and I will notify you every time I go live. So, here we go. Let's see. We are live. Cute. We're going to use the club tonight, y'all. But I've also got a couple of projects I need to do. So I thought, you know what? I'll go hang out with y'all and do them. Okay, here we go. And sorry, y'all know that's so tough for me. Let's see what kind of thumbnail they gave me today. Okay, it's a sideways thumbnail. Y'all, I swear, FBB, they throw me right under the bus. I got Goodyear prints right up on my forehead. Okay, y'all, I think I got it. Let's see. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Emily. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kathy. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Debbie, I went and got a spray tan. We're going out of town this weekend. You know, yesterday was our anniversary. So Jim and I are going to Helen, Georgia, if any of y'all have ever been. We have never. I've lived here pert near all my life. Pert near. And never have been to Helen. Have no clue why. We've been all around it. Literally all the other little cute little mountain towns around it, except for Helen. And my husband's German. So why have we not been up there? Who knows? And I like beer. So not real sure why we hadn't went up there to the festivals. You know, I don't know. Who knows, but we're going this weekend. So I'm super excited. Hey, Vicki, how are you? Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Thank you, Kelly. How are you tonight, my friend? Hey, Kim. Hello, Lori. How are you, friend? How you doing, girl? Hey, Dorothy. How you doing, friend? How's Wayne? Pam, thank you, my good friend. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, Gina. Thank y'all all so much for dusting out. I appreciate it. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, sorry about that. Hey, y'all. Y'all, please, if you don't mind, hit the heart button and just comment club. Even if you are not needing to be, you guys are my constants right now. And, you know, I'm still playing with this mini chat that's driving me crazy. And I tried something new tonight, so I'm curious to see if it works. I'm curious. So, let's see. Hey, Sarah. Thank y'all. Y'all, so, couple little projects I have to do tonight. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you, Kelly. So, y'all, tomorrow is Andrew is my son, you know, that I brought in. He was Jim's bonus. He was 2 when Jim and I got together. And, so Tyler is, you know, I always say he's our middle because he is. And then some people are like, well, what, you know, so anyway, Tyler is going to be 31 tomorrow. I told him, I said, I don't know how at 35, have a 31-year-old. I mean, I know I got a 35-year-old kid too, but don't worry about that. How is it that at 35 I got a 31-year-old? It's not right. It's not right. Oh, it worked! Yay! Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kathy. Thank y'all. Hey, Susan. Thank you, Christine. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, y'all. Okay, thank y'all so much. It's working. Hey, Jody. Hey, y'all. Hello, Michelle. Hey, best good friend. How are you? I hope you had a phenomenal birthday yesterday. I'm going to sing to y'all real quick because yesterday was one of my best good friend, Michelle. I was just with her in Boston. It was her birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. I threw that in there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, friend. I love you. I hope you had an amazing day. You deserve it. And you know what? This is going to be your best year yet, my friend. We all gonna knock it out of the park this year. Come hell or high water. I know this year's halfway gone, but see, when you got a birthday year, it's that year starts over again. So, anyway, yes, happy birthday to Tyler. Right? Right? The math ain't math, Michelle. It doesn't make sense. How at 35 do I have a 31-year-old? I mean, how at 35 do I have a 35-year-old? Somebody's playing trickery. It's witch trickery. That whole Salem thing, I told you I'd be one of the ones that were hung because, you know, I argued too much. I'd be on the list. I'd be the 20th. There was 19, right? I'd been the 20th. Right, Kelly? How we got children that age when we're that age? Girl, how is that? Lord, how? Right, pumpkin, Lord. My husband calls me Pumpkin, if all y'all don't know. I've always been his pumpkin, and I always don't love it because I'm always like, Jim, it's kind of like I'm, you know, big, fat, and round. Linda, how are you, girlfriend? I hope you've been well. Youngest is Christine. Girl, your math ain't mathing. I'm kidding. You know what? I always see that, and I'm just like, whoo! I can't even imagine. I have a friend that she had a child. Her husband went in and actually had his vasectomy reversed. And I was like, girl, your kids are, they're almost grown, about out of the house. What are you doing? What were you thinking? Wild, right? 35, and how do I have a... Kelly, how, girl? Very, you know. Thank you, Pam. Thank y'all. So yes, tomorrow, hey Tina, we are going to Helen to celebrate. So I had to do a little tan. It kind of did funky this time though. If y'all notice on the I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know, it's a spray tan. And I think what happened is I forgot and put lotion on my face that day. So my forehead looking a little crazy. I'm seeing it right now. It'll be okay though. And my hands, they always look wild on camera, but they're not as bad in person. But by day 2, so by day tomorrow, I'll take another shower tonight and I like scrub it off again. I just like a little color when you're taking pictures, which who knows if we'll take pictures or not, because Jim and I always forget. We always forget. I told everybody when we went to Boston, I had so many things that I wanted to do, like the cute little TikTok things and the cute little videos with all your girlfriends. We were too busy. That's ridiculous. We were too busy. So, here's what I want to show y'all. First of all, we're going to do these one day this week because I really want to get them done. I just got them. They are the paper mache Walmart paper mache pumpkins that everybody's doing. The ghosts were out. They were out of the ghost. I'm hoping it comes back in. Who knows? But I love these. These are so cool. So I'm going to decoupage one with a napkin, and then I'm going to paint the other one. And I think I'm going to do like a dark gray with black stripes on it. So, yay, Linda. Summer, congratulations, girlfriend. Watch out, world. Here she comes. Lori, we're staying right downtown. We're staying right downtown in one of the little, I don't know, some kind of something. We're only going to go for one night. So it's just a quick up and back, but it's only like a 2-hour trip for us. So it'll be fun. Anyway, y'all, these, okay, they've got the little feet on them, okay, little cushy feet. And then, so you can put your candle in there. So if you need the link to this, I did not put it on my club thing, but I'm just going to tell y'all that, I know, Kim, and I forgot because I wasn't going to do it. Anyway, long story. I always put on, like in the morning when I get up, I brush my teeth, wash my face, brush my teeth. Sometimes I shower in the morning, sometimes I shower at night. Well, I always shower at night. But sometimes I do a morning, sometimes I don't. Yesterday, I did not because I was going to spray tan. So, but it's habit for me to kind of wash my face, do my face stuff, and then put on my lotion. And honestly, I don't remember doing it. Hello. That's that 35-year-old brain I got. Don't worry about it. And so I think I put on lotion. So I think that's what happened. But anywho, if you want the link, because I do have an affiliate link for the pumpkins for Walmart, if they still have them, just type the word pumpkins in, and I will actually go back in after I'm finished and give you guys the link to the pumpkins. So those are so cute, y'all. And here's what I love about them. Because y'all know I don't really decorate a whole lot for Halloween. But I love that I can turn them around. I can put them on like a tray facing the wall with the wall and turn them around and have one side a regular pumpkin and then one side this. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do them yet. I was going to do gray, but I don't really know yet. Who knows? Let's just put that right back there for right now. Kelly, I know. And everybody I know, I don't know why we have not been. Literally, like... we've been all over that place. We go to Blue Ridge and Ella J several times a year. I mean, I take a girls trip up there. Jim and I go a couple times. I go to the Apple Festival. Like, it's all in that area. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a little, here, but still, the vicinity and the time is still, I don't know. I don't know why in the world. I don't know, but anywho, y'all, I have to, I sold a bow, and so I thought I'd go ahead and make it with you guys. Hello, Kim. Hey, Janet, how are you, girlfriend? Okay, Christy, I'll send it to you. So, anywho, I need to make this a cute little bow. So, this is just a bow for a wreath, right? So, and it does have tails. It doesn't have long tails, but it does have 10-inch tails. So, let's make a bow real quick, y'all. Let me see how I want to do it. How do I want to do it? How do I want to do it? I think we're going to start, I'm going to put the black and white on the back. Yeah, we might trade these two, though. Might trade these two. That's how we're doing it right there. That's it. That's how I'm doing it. Easy peasy. So anyway, this is just it's a simple bow that I make quite often. But it does have a pretty long, like I said, it has tails, 10-inch tails. And so yeah, that's it. But yeah, so all I do when I make my bows and I have a tail, I just pull it down, okay? And thank you, Janet. How are you, girl? How's everybody doing tonight? And the loops will be about 6.5 to start out. And then I'll go a little bit smaller as it comes in. So I'll be doing two loops of each color. Maybe. I do things different. I don't know. Sometimes I get in here and she just told me the colors that she wanted. And I told her skeleton. She was like, perfect. So so that's just what we're going to do. Listen, I love that. If you guys need a bow made, hit me up and I can let y'all know what I'm doing with it. Awesome, Janet. Okay. So let me get my handy dandy scissors out. I love this ribbon. It kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice and oh my God, it's Jack Skellington. Hey, Linda, how are you? Okay, so there is that one. And then we're going to go in with the orange. Y'all, so all of these, no, 3 of them are Sam's ribbon. I love, some of the Sam's ribbon is very, very good. Some of it's not so great, but I love that you can feel it, right? When you go to Sam's, you can actually, my Sam's anyway, actually has the, like this, the ribbon hanging there, like the samples, you know? So I love that. I love that I can feel it, you know? Love it. So y'all, if you have never made a bow on the Easy Bow Maker, it's really very simple. very, very simple. You just have to kind of know how to do your ribbon. And the biggest thing is to remember to twist your ribbon. Okay, you want to twist it all the way over so that your bottom side, even if it's the same, you want to twist it because that ensures that it's going to lay properly, right, inside here. So make sure if you are making a bow with a bow maker that you twist your ribbon. Twist, twist, a twist. Okay. Got that one. Now I go ahead and move my ribbon where I want it. I always love Ashley with Three Little Greenwoods. She always says, be the boss of your ribbon. She's a teacher and she is like, she's the best. Like, I love just listening to her. She's like mesmerizing. They do. I've heard that some of their Christmas ribbon is out. Have y'all heard that? Have y'all heard that yet? So Jim might be taking me up there. I don't, during this. While we in hell, and Jim might be. Okay, y'all, so FYI, this is directional ribbon. You see my little scarecrow? He's directional. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, we're going to do a little different, okay? So I'm going to do a little, how am I going to do this? I always forget until I get in here to do it. Do that. And then, no, we're just going to start it this way. Shonda, what you doing, girl? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is it. I'm doing it right. This is how I always do it. Now y'all got me thinking. Hold on. You got yours? So, yeah, you got to feel it. You got to feel it. Yeah. What am I doing? You know what? We're going to go up with this one. We're going to do a little upper on it. Oh, did I say scarecrow? Sorry, Kelly. Girl, I'm a nut. Skeleton. Skeletons. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm having such... Let me think. Y'all, don't look at me. Let me think. Okay. Let's... I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. We're going up with it, though. That's what I'm going to tell you we're going to do. We're going up. And then we're going to fix it. All right. Y'all, that right there. Yeah, skeleton, sorry. Y'all, I don't really decorate a whole lot for Halloween. So I never, I did buy some though, because I do have several customers that like Halloween. So I usually, I make wreaths for them, or door swags, or bows. I make a lot of bows. Lots of bows. Bows are, listen, if you are a seller on Etsy, make bows. Make a bow. Just saying. Make a bow. Definitely make a bow, because people want bows. They want bows, Now, I'm not really going to worry so much about this one being upside down. I'm not really worried about that. And here's what I'm going to do with this one. This is what I was getting confused on. It'll be all right though. We're going to cut his little head off. So I want this to be, I want another tail right here. So I'm just going to put that little piece right there. Easy peasy, y'all. Easy peasy. Just keep making them. If you've never made a bow, go get you some. Go get Sam's ribbon. It's very inexpensive. Go get you some Sam's ribbon and make a bow. make a bow. Hey, Judy, that's okay. Thank you, Kelly. I think it's going to turn out really super cute. Okay, so lastly, we're going to do our little, this is just a little Swiss dot. It's purple with the black Swiss dot. I love, love, love this ribbon. It's so cute. So, so, so cute. Okay. Now on this one, I'm actually going to do 5. Let's see, hold on. I might do, because I want a button loop. And a button loop just means that it's a small little loop in the middle to hide the mechanics. Now, some people do certain ways. Some people do one, I don't know. I do my bows all different ways. I mean, there's a lot of different, you know, they call them recipes for bows. And I just kind of go with what I don't know what I'm feeling at the moment. I don't really, I just feel like doing it. Oh no, Janet, maybe go out and come back in. Who knows, girl? Who knows? One never knows why the FB does what it does. Lord knows I don't. Okay. So, we've got our bow. Now, I always use, so this is, because it's going on the back of a wreath, normally I use bind wire. My bind wire is upstairs, but a pipe cleaner is enough too. This is a very long one. I think this is one of my, let me tell y'all, just so y'all know. I mean, I know I'm not doing a bow tutorial per se, but just so y'all know. Oh, never mind, it don't have it on here. It is, why does this thing do this? Let's see, it's 20 inches long, 21 maybe, 21. Oh gosh, Lori, that'll be cute. You've done it several times, Janet. Hey, Cindy Reese. Girl, I don't know. Okay, so I am going to put this all the way up under my bow, all the way to my little wooden dowels here in the middle. And then I just use a zip tie in the middle. Make sure that I catch, okay, that pipe cleaner, okay. What am I doing? Hello. Y'all, here we go. Okay. Push it, push it, push it down. So funny how when you're being watched on certain things, you know, I don't make a lot of bows like on lives. I mean, I've made enough now. It's not really uncomfortable for me, but you know, sometimes you just have to, you know, just go with it. Just go with it. All right, so I am going to make sure that this is, before I tighten it down, I'm gonna make sure these are even. And then I'm going to pull this over to the middle, pull it around, and start tightening it. And then I use my little, my hands are pretty weak. I've had both sides carpal tunnel surgery, so my wrists are pretty weak. Okay, give a couple of twists, and then we just fluff it out. Fluff her out, y'all. Fluff her out. Easy, easy. And it's a great bow. Like I said, this one is a great bow for your wreaths. You could put this on a, like a pumpkin. You know, if you've got a large pumpkin or whatever that you want, that you have outside, like on your porch, you could definitely do that. All the things. Oh, wait. Of course, Lori. We will be praying. It always terrible when the littles are sick. Not that it's any better when the bigs are sick, but you know what I mean. It's just hate when the littles are not feeling well. Okay. She's a big one. I know, Lori. And it was funny because, you know, the joke was that I couldn't make bows, or y'all wanted bows on everything, because I didn't love to put bows on everything. I still don't love to put bows on everything. There's a time and a place for bows for me. And, you know, I put them on all my wreaths and all my stuff. But anyway, she's a big one. She's perfect. So she will get shipped out. Oh, let me, hold on. I normally do not dovetail. I mean, I do some, but not always. So let me do that. Thank y'all. So cute. Easy peasy, y'all. If you've never made a bow, just do it. It'll be simple. It's easy to do, but it's so cute. I don't know. I had thought about putting a little skeleton. If I wouldn't have put a button loop, I could have put a skeleton, but I may put one, because these are very lightweight. I may put one on the ribbon, on this purple ribbon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see before I send it out what we're going to do. Thank y'all. I think it's cute too. So if y'all need bows, hit your girl up. I got you. All I really need is what colors you're wanting. Lord knows I've got all the colors. So, okay, next project. Oh my gosh, now there's this gonna get glitter everywhere. Glitter. Hold on, it's all in my silicone mat. We're gonna take this off. Hold on. I don't want this all over my. I don't want it all over my new project. Hold on. Good gracious. Thank y'all. Jacqueline, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacqueline. Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, I hope you had a great birthday. Sorry. Here, don't worry about it. Can't stand glitter. Glitter is not my favorite friend. It sure is not. I will go back and give you, Christy, I'll send you the bow link. So, y'all, the club, okay? If you are not a part of my club, make sure to sign up. You want this club. Look at these. Y'all, the club is the monthly subscription that comes straight from Chocatour. I absolutely love it. This month is bows. So sweet, so cute. And I saw this placemat at Walmart. I actually bought 2 of them, and I thought this is perfect. So we're gonna do it tonight. It also comes with, just FYI, the monthly club. If you type the word club in right here, you're going to get a link in your messenger. Go check that. It'll tell you all about it, but it's a monthly subscription. It's $27.99. It comes straight to your door. You just have to pay the tax man on that. I mean, we ought to pay tax man. But there's no shipping on that. And there's also little perks throughout the, that we do throughout time that... it's for club members only. And y'all, I don't know how I did not even mention this yet. Y'all, we had a new launch today. Did y'all go check them out? I bought everything. I sure did. I love when launches are like this. They're a smaller launch that, but has a big punch. So if you are a Peanuts fan, the Peanuts comic, you want to go check this out, because this is the Peanuts pumpkin stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Not the actual Great Pumpkin thing or whatever, because that's its own little thing. But it's got a lot of Peanuts stuff in it. So you guys have got to go. Check it out. Oh, thanks, Lori. Thank you. Kim, how much were they? Oh wait, the placemat. Oh, gotcha. Hold on. Was it on here? I want to think they were like, they're Pioneer Woman. Well, I'll go see and I'll drop you a link. But I was super excited. Here's what I did. Okay, I'll send you the link. So here's what I want to do with those. Did you really, Brenda? Weren't they so cute? Oh my goodness. Brenda, don't you like the smaller launches? Because, you know, listen, I love the large ones, but I get a little overwhelmed. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay, and then I buy all of it. And I don't need to buy all of it because I'm not going to use all of it. Of course, I'm a designer, and of course I want to sell, you know, some of the products, but I don't want to use it as well. And if my creative brain, anyway, there's some things that my creative brain just will not create. So that's just the way it is. So anyway, okay, here's what's cool about these. Do you see the back? Now, I cut it, okay? But you see the back's got that. It's going to be a pillow. So I cut this, and what I'm going to do is, so I'm not going to do this tonight because I just want to kind of show y'all how cute this will be, but I'm going to stuff it, of course, with pillow stuffing. And then I am going to use like this bonding stuff, and then I'm going to do just a small jean patch there, you know, just like a bonded patch. I don't know. I'll call my mom. She's a seamstress, like a real seamstress, because I don't love this stuff. But that's, I think, what I want to do. I don't want to, I mean, I could sew it up. I could by hand. My hands just don't work that great to do that. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that, but we'll see. I will see what I do. Yes, 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 Lori. So much, so much. So if you go look at the post that I made today, there's a link there for you to go and see all the new stuff. Or you can type in Club Here, Lori. It'll send you that message, and there's a link on there that you can just push it. Yeah, Brenda, I do too. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I am just simply going to do pink bows on this. This is Marvelous Pink ink. This is just ink, and it is in the color Marvelous. I think this is going to be perfect on here. I think it's going to be very sweet. I do not have any little girls. I have little nieces, so I might have to find somebody to give it to. Because, you know, or I'm having actually a big yard sale, and I'm thinking about putting a lot of my stuff in there that, y'all, I was going to do an auction, but I'm going to tell you what, shipping has gotten ridiculous. You know, shipping has went up again, and it's really, really, you know, it's pretty expensive for everybody. So howdy doody, Gail. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Lord, I love it. I'm hooked. Y'all done got me hooked. Okay, so because I'm not really worried it's not going to go through because that's the back, I'm not really worried about putting, you know, putting the backing sheet or the, you know, I use the ink mat on this. I'm not really worried about that. What I do want to do, though, is make sure, because I want to line this up, because this side lines up with this side. If you see here how that bow is there, you see that bow? So I do want to make sure that the bow is going to line up. So I'm going to kind of just do some little finagling real quick. Yes, some finagling. And let me see if it's going to work. Okay, okay. I think it'll be fine. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, we'll just do it. It's going to be fine. Because this side will look kind of like it's not finished either. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, because this pattern is, it's going to be fine. But I don't really want to get up on the hem. I am going to stay down here where the, you know, that hard jean-like hem. I don't really want to get up on that because your paste or your ink can go up under that. So I'm not going to do that, but we're going to do it like this. Hello, hello. Hey, so I'm right. Brenda, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's ridiculous. And you know, I'm actually in the process of liquidating my Amazon store, my Walmart store. And I'm telling you, like, because people on, and listen, I'm the same. People on Amazon expect free shipping because they think it's come from Amazon. And Amazon expected us as third-party sellers to eat that cost because I offer free shipping. But the prices are staying the same on a lot of the things. Like I sell a lot of makeups, and you know, they were wanting me to sell makeups for $2 and $3 for, like, you know, your lower end, like, items, your fingernail polishes and stuff like that. And I was like, you want me to pay y'all? Is that what how about I just write y'all a check? What about if I just write you a check? So I'm going to put it in my yard sale and sell them for $1 each, and I'll make more money than shipping them. Ridiculous, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, we've got it pushed down really good. Now I'm just going to go through and put some of this ink. Now this is ink. I will heat set it. I'm not going to heat set it tonight. This is jean material. It's going to take a minute to dry. So I will leave this overnight, and then I'll come back and heat set it with my heat press. You guys know that I use the Cricut heat press. I do it on 305 for 30 seconds, and then I flip it over and I do it on the back. So this one though, what I'll do is I'll actually just do the front twice because I won't be able to get to the back. You know what I mean? So I'll just flip it over, or not flip it over. I'll actually just do it twice on the front. So, all right, let me be careful down here because again, I'm not trying to get on the, you know, that hard, you don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all know them jeans. Jean seams, you know. Then we're going to take our excess off, y'all. When you are inking, okay, I was being a little more haphazard with this than I normally am. But when you're inking, make sure to try to go one direction. You see I'm either going from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top. Try not to go all cattywampus because your ink could bleed up under your transfer because you're working with fabric that is pliable and moves. So, yeah, these seams, you know what I'm talking about, these big heavy seams. Isn't it pretty? I love this pink. This pink is just, it's marvelous, honey. It's marvelous. To me, it just reminds me of a very feminine, it's a very feminine pink that I absolutely love. Just a, you know what I mean? A pretty in pink color. This really is the color of the dress she had on, Pretty in Pink. Did y'all watch that? I loved all those 80s movies like those. Loved them. Okay. All right, so we got that off. Let me put this over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Okay, so y'all, this just made me think. How about on the back of your little girl's jean pockets? How cute would that be? How cute. Yes, Kelly, it's going to be so cute. Y'all, look at this already. How cute. Is this not going to be the sweetest thing? Now, here's what would also be cute. If you got just some little pink ribbon. I think I got some. Hold on while that's kind of drying right there. Let me grab it. I just want to show y'all. Just had an idea. Y'all, tonight's just kind of my little idea night. You know, just my little whatever nights. Y'all, this is no joke. I have had this ribbon since Andrew was a baby. So this ribbon is 35 years old. No joke. I made my own Christmas ornaments for my very first Christmas, and I didn't have any kind of decoration except some that my grandmother had given me. And so I went to Walmart. This was 99 cents for 10 yards. Who knows where I got it, actually. I don't even know. But who knows at that time. But I bought it for 99 cents, and I think this is a really good brand. But I made my own Christmas ornaments, and I still have them. Oh wait, what movie? Oh, I know, right? Oh, 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club. Yes, all of them. Isn't that awesome? I love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right. So here's what I was thinking. Okay. Now, these are the bows that I have a hard time making because my fingers don't want to work right anymore. But it's just like your little, you know, a bow that you're making for your shoes. Yes, I said shoes. Jim and Tyler make fun of me the way I say shoes all the time. And I always tell them to kiss my shoe. Okay. Just something cute like this, y'all. Hold on. Gotta get the other scissors out. But how sweet would this be to put on your corners? Just do a little tack. You know what I mean? Like a little, just a small tack with needle and thread, you know, in the middle, a tack. You know what I'm talking about? And tack them on the corners. How cute would that be? How sweet would that be? I know, y'all, I know. It's just endless. Sometimes the brain, and that's kind of how I'm tonight. So when my brain starts creating, I get doodle-doo, you know, I get a little wild. I am going to try and dry just this edge so that I can butt it up and not mess it up. Now, if you are doing this project, I would suggest that you wash your transfer. Oh, thanks, Steph. You know, sometimes the creative brain just flows. Sometimes you have blocks, you know. Tonight, I struggled because I had so much going on. Like, I actually have a project over here to make on a candlestick, you know, it's a flower arrangement on top of a candlestick. And I have everything sitting there, and I had contemplated making that with y'all, and then I was like, well, I really need to make this bow before I go because I sold it, you know, and that's an order, so I got to get that out. The other I'm just making for my Etsy shop. And then this I needed to show y'all because I've been wanting to do it. Yes, girl, Flo, kiss my grits. Isn't that cute? Yes, wouldn't that be sweet? Brenda, steal it, girl. Listen, it's not thievery if I give it to you. It sure is not. You're more than welcome to it. Anything. I love it. I love sharing ideas. I get some of my ideas from people, and even ideas that I continue to, like I do, the whole thing. So, a piece of it could come from somewhere else, you know, like a muse. So, it's just what we do. We all just recycle our creative ideas. But yes, I'm agreement. I think that the bows on the corners are going to be so cute. So stinking cute. Okay. So all I wanted to do was, I really just wanted to get that dry right there. Okay. And then I am going to, you know what? I'm not going to mess this up. Shonda, don't mess nothing up. Okay, girl? All right. I'm going to wash it off. I want this to come out right, so I'm not going to be lazy. I wanted to be right then. I really wanted to be lazy, but I'm not going to. All right, let me set this over here. Actually, I'm just going to set it right here in front of my fan, and it can kind of be drying. I know, Brenda, right? I know. That's the whole thing. You see people making stuff, and you're like, where'd you get it? Well, you know, I got it 10 years ago at a thrift store, and you're like, oh, that's great. Thanks. All right, y'all. So to wash your transfers, I would suggest you take them to a sink. But if you're like me and you're down in the dungeon and your sink is not down here yet, this is how I do it. I just put it sticky side down on the mat. Okay, just like that. And I take a antibacterial wipe and wipe the top of it, which is where most of your product is. You know, most of the stuff is sitting on top of that. And then you're just going to take a board eraser, Okay, these are our board erasers. They're designed for our transfers. And I spray the back. So again, if you're doing this in a sink, same concept, but in the sink, right? Thank you, Vicki. So then you just take it, and now all I want to do is get that ink out of that silk screening. And because I used it on textiles, you know, or fabrics, I want to get the lint, or if I put lint on, because you know sometimes we put fuzz or lint on the back of our transfers to give it that barrier so that it doesn't stick too tight on some surfaces. But when you're using it on fabric, you of course inadvertently you're going to definitely get some stuff on it. So that's how I do it. Now I just take a paper towel, okay, and I hold it and dry it. Now I will tell you, even when I do this in my sink, I do it the same way as far as the drying goes. I don't let my transfers just sit and dry. I don't know why, but I haven't had the greatest luck with that. I just haven't. So, and just FYI, just so y'all know, let me just show y'all the whole process. So the transfer is sticky again, right? These are reusable silkscreen transfers. I actually leave mine sticky side up, and I put my backer sheet on the transfer like that, and then I just turn it over. Have a good weekend, Lori. Good night, friend. Turn it over, dry it off, and she's ready to go. Now remember, I did this on that the green on this, because green, and you get, I didn't even finish that, I just flaked out earlier. With the club, you get a transfer, you get a surface, and the surfaces that actually came with the club were both of these this month. So these are cute little bags, little makeup bag, coin bag, whatever you need. Chapstick, because I might have an addiction to chapstick. So chapstick bag, whatever, your little feminine products. You know, this will be really cute for a little girl who's, you know, just blossoming into her womanhood. This will be great for her to take to school or whatever. So, but you get, this month, you get the bags, you get the transfer, you get 2 ink packets, which are Meadow and Couture Coral. So you get 2 ink packets, so for inking, and the inking is to be made permanent. And then on your first order, if you've never been at the club and you just joined, you will get a mini squeegee like this. I'll also do a club Zoom call every month now, and we will be doing it, it will be next Thursday. So I will send out a supply list on what I'm going to do, which you guys are going to love. It's going to kind of go with this, just FYI, in my Zoom call. So we kind of just do the club together. And if you're part of the club, and even if you have not gotten yours yet, I try to do it at the 20th of the month, because we send them out at Chalk on the 10th. So usually by then everybody's gotten it. But if you just joined tonight, you can still be a part of the Zoom call and kind of get an idea of what I'm going to do, because it's going to go with this. There's a theme, definitely. So, okay. So I'm just going to line this up. Okay, line this up. And the cool thing is you can see through it. Okay, so line it up and get it lined up here. All right, we're going to do the rest. Easy peasy. Now this will be really, really cute if, bows are huge right now. Bows are really big. Again, how cute would this be on a jean jacket? You could do the pocket of the jean jacket. You could do the collar, do the whole collar. You could do the cuffs. You could do just the cuffs and the collar and a pocket. You know what I mean? Like, I love little things like that. I think that's, I don't know, I think it's just cute to do it that way, just a little pop. But you could also do, again, jean pockets on the back. You could do hair bow. If you have a ribbon that is denim, you could do the denim bow. That's what I love about our transfers, y'all. There's so much more than just putting it on a surface that maybe even we sell or whatever. think outside the box, because you can use these transfers on so much more. So much more. Yay, Kelly! Good. I hope that you're on the Zoom call again. I always enjoy it. Okay. So let me go all the way down here. Make sure. I'm trying to pay attention, y'all, so I don't go all the way over on that fat hem. I don't love that hem. Y'all, Michelle was talking about, we've been watching, which she's already watched it once, but we started watching Animal Kingdom together while we were in Boston, and we're hooked. I'm just telling y'all. Now listen, it's a little, okay, it's a little naughty, okay, a little bad, a little naughty, but you know, I mean, when you're talking about the subject matter that they're all doing, I mean, there's nothing pure and clean about it. So it's just kind of full of a lot of badness. Why is it so bad that we are good that we like bad stuff like that? Brenda, it sure would. It sure would. So you might be talking my language for my Zoom call. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm doing. Just so you know, I am doing a lampshade. I'll just go ahead and put it out there. I'm going to do a lampshade, and if anyone, you know, I always just give my supplies that I'm going to be doing, and so in case they want to do that, or they can just ink the, you know, or do whatever project that it came with, right? So they can either, if you're part of my club, you can either do the surface that was sent to you and whatever project it may be. This time, of course, it's the 2 bags, or you can do whatever. But I do send what I'm gonna do out in the link, so that I send an email actually to whatever email you signed up to the club with, and whatever that is, I'll send you what I'm gonna do. But yeah, it is a lampshade. I'll just tell y'all and I'll show you. It's gonna be you guys have seen me do lampshades before, but this is the lampshade. But I'm gonna do a couple little cute things with it too. When it came out, Brenda, right? Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, Kim. Well, I haven't finished the whole thing, but I'm on 4. So y'all, check out how cute this is. Okay, how sweet is this? And just remember your little bows. What did I do with it? Here it is. Your little bows, okay, on your corners. You know, all of your corners. How cute would that be? And you've got your little pillow. And again, I'm going to stuff it, you know, and we're just going to have our cute little throw pillow. Now, here's the other thing. I actually bought 2 of them. My other idea is I've got some transfers, and you guys could go on the website and check these out, that has like just and I should have gotten one out, but I didn't. But it's got a framing, if you would, right? Or there's some little things I could use as framing on some of our transfers. So my idea is to frame the middle, okay, and keep it plain, frame the middle. And I've actually got our monogram letters and do a monogram in the middle. So that was kind of my thought, would also be a great idea. So then you've got her, and then so you've got this throw pillow, and then you've got that one with her initial on it, or his initial, whoever initial, in the middle of it. But how cute would that be? And then we've got our lampshade. So I'm going to be doing it, oh no, girl, it's not cut. It's definitely way long. It needs cut. No, I colored it back. It's back black again. But yeah, I am probably just going to sell this as a set. I think it's going to be super cute. It'll have the 2 pillows and the lampshade. And again, I'm going to zhuzh up the lampshade. So, if you're not a part of the club, join the club so you can be on the Zoom call and see how we do it together. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and just kind of doing our thing tonight. I appreciate it. And again, tonight's word is club. If you type that into the comments, you're going to get a message in your messenger with all the links. So again, I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all Monday night for another fun project. And if you're in the club, be looking out. It'll probably be Monday though before I do it. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be Monday before I send out the supplies for the Zoom call. So y'all have a great weekend, not week. I'll be back. Bye, y'all.